JT's Thought Bubble ahead of round 6. Hello, Jonathan.
G'day, Brace.
Suncorp Stadium.
We're back again. How
A
good?
few good memories here for you.
Very. A lot, actually.
Loves it. Gave you a chance to flex. Took it with both arms. Now, let's talk about your specialty, the halves. A lot of talk on Freddie in the 8th with Joey and Fred earlier this week about what New South Wales might do with Mitch Moses and Nathan Cleary. If Moses is fit, ready to go, played well last year in the series. Nathan obviously is a shoo-in. Are you happy seeing those two players in the halves together in one team?
As a Queenslander, no. But, yeah, look, I think Nathan Cleary will be your 7.
Yep.
And how you fit Mitch into the team as your 6. Obviously, when I first come through as a halfback, I had Lockie outside me, so my role was to get the ball to Lockie. So depending on what field position we're in, how I'd use my forwards to bring Lockie into the game. And then through the back end of my career, I was at 6, so I'd have to use Cooper to bring me into the game when we're attacking. So I think Nathan Cleary's, arguably the greatest 7 we've seen. So he's definitely your 7 if he's fit. And then Mitch Moses can play off the back of that. So it'll be a formidable halves pairing.
How do you think Mitch would go making that adjustment and letting Nathan be the main man? You're speaking from experience here, obviously.
Yeah, you've got to let your ego go.
Yep.
All right. So if you've got an ego, then it's not going to work. So you're there to do a job for your state. And the coaching staff will pick you in the position that they see that is best for your team going forward. So, yeah, your ego will take a hit, but you're playing for the Blues, or for me, I was playing for my state in Queensland. So, I had a good relationship, obviously, with Smithy and Bill and Cooper when he was coming through and started to play halfback, and had a lot of success there. So, yeah, that's what you do. You just do what's best for the team.
I know you love telling Blue selectors what to do. What should they do? Luai Cleary, Moses Cleary.
Luai Galvin. Tell you what, he'll be
He'll be there one day,
He'll
won't
be
he?
there one day. I know, smashing us. But yeah, look, the combinations are. I can't see you going wrong with either. Mitch Moses was outstanding last year, especially in Game 3 at Suncorp. So you're probably leaning a little bit more to that side.
Beauty. All right, let's get on to your top 3 for this week. Halfbacks, while we're on the topic of them. The 3, going 3, 2, 1 in that order, please, that you love to watch growing up.
So is 3 the best?
No, 3's the... Well,
Three's-
one's number 1.
No, one's number 1.
Yeah.
All right, so grew up watching the footy during the 90s. So I was a Canberra Raiders fan. Sticky, Ricky Stewart, doing the long balls in the backyard, spiral passes from one side to the other. So he'd be my 3.
Jeez, he was part of a good team, wasn't
I
he?
know.
Who's your 2?
Then in my teenage years, Joey. Watched a lot of film on Joey.
You put Joey at 2 and he's in the room. This is a worry.
Well,
Wait, that's all right.
Alfie.
Oh, just
I'm a
'cause
Queenslander through and
you're at Suncorp
through.
Stadium.
Alfie, through the 90s, the Broncos were just everywhere throughout Brisbane. So, yeah, Alfie's my number 1 doing the short kicks,
Right,
Joey doing the banana kicks,
Yep.
all that type of stuff, and Sticky for the long spiral passes. So that's my top 3. It's a good podium.
It's a bloody good podium. You've left a few decent ones out there too.
Who?
Do you want me to create headlines for you, Jonathan?
Definitely not.
And Andrew's desk staring you from over there anyway.
Oh, geez.
While we're on the topic of halves, it's all about halves today. Tigers visiting the Knights in Newcastle. Jerome Luai returning. Is he the key to a Tiger upset in Newcastle?
100%. The Knights are a little bit wounded at the moment.
Yep.
KP, obviously, Kalimpong has to play extremely well. See how they bring him into the game. But, yeah, Jerome Luai, I've been impressed with his start to the season with the Tigers.
Yep.
And with the 9-7, 6-1 they got there with Buller, Appy and Lachlan Galvin. They're starting to find their feet and their combinations. So he's definitely the key.
Who wins?
I think I went to Tigers for an upset in Newcastle.
Are you going to change that before kickoff?
I don't know,
Are you going to
mate.
get
I
swept
can't,
up in
can
a
you?
big crowd? That big
Sunday
leader?
afternoon
Yeah.
too, like, it doesn't get better. I remember one time Matty Bowen chipping over the top, scoring to win the game against the Knights.
Jeez, he remembers all the good stuff, doesn't he?
I remember playing with Matty Bowen because he was a freak.
Bingo, legend. So you put Joey with a silver medal and you tip the Tigers in Newcastle. You might not last the night here. You're lucky you're on your home patch in Queensland.
Geez, if I was in Newcastle, they'd be
On.
booting me out.
Thanks, Jonathan. Well played.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thought bubble.